This is Wayne County Now. It is Sunday, June the 16th, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. Here is what's making news on this Father's Day. Albion fire crews were called for mutual aid to assist the Grayville Fire Department on a structure fire. The call came in just before 4:30 a.m. Saturday morning. Crews from Crossville, Browns, Carmine, Mount Carmel, and Belmont also responded. Crews were on the scene for over 8 hours on Saturday. Not much has been released on the fire, but crews are thankful for those who brought water and other items for fire officials. North Wayne School Board is set to meet Wednesday evening at 7 at Sisney Middle School. Prior to the meeting, there will be a public hearing at 6:50 p.m. on the budget amendment. On the regular meeting, under old business, items include an update on summer projects throughout the district, as well as an update on the purchase of a new bus and driver's education vehicle. Under new business, the board has a parent that has requested to address the board. There will be a discussion on fees for the upcoming school year, including book rental and usage, community use, athletic events, adult lunch and breakfast, and extra milk. The board will vote to review their executive session minutes dating back 6 months and destroy audio and video recordings from executive sessions dating back to December of 2022. The board will also make decisions on commercial insurance renewal, the bid for epoxy flooring for the middle school, and consider approving the final student handbook changes for each school. Following an executive session, the board will then consider employment of a teacher, middle school assistant basketball coach, compensation for additional assistant coaches, consider a cheer coach, and for the high school as well as a maintenance position. The next large item pickup for the city of Fairfield is set for July 12th. Normally, large item pickup takes place on the first Friday of the month, but due to Independence Day, the pickup has been moved back a week. Taking a look at community calendar notes on Wayne County Now, that's presented by our friends at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield, Southern Illinois' fashion leader. Check out Carnaby Square on Facebook and Instagram, or visit their website, carnabysquare.com. Fairfield Memorial Hospital and the American Red Cross will be hosting a blood drive on Wednesday, June the 19th at the FMH Educational Annex building. The drive will take place from 10:30 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. You can register online for that drive at redcrossblood.org. Those who donate at that drive will also receive a free meal ticket to the cafeteria at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. Officials say summertime can be challenging for hospitals to find blood donations. Another item that will be given to those who donate will be a $15 e-gift card from the American Red Cross. On Friday, June 21st, the Jeff Ruritan Club will be hosting a benefit dinner to help with medical expenses for R.J. Davis. The dinner will be held from 4:30 until 7 p.m. at the Jeff Ruritan Building. The menu consists of beef and noodles, or chicken and noodles, mashed potatoes with a dessert, and a drink. Amish baked goods will be available for sale as well. The cost of the dinner is by donation. On Saturday, June 22nd, Alphabet Kids Daycare in Wayne City will be holding a pork burger fundraiser at the three-way stop in Wayne City. Service begins at 8 a.m. and goes until they are sold out. For $5, you can get a pork burger, chips, and a drink. All the proceeds will go towards the end of summer party and equipment for kids at Alphabet Kids Daycare. If you have a community calendar note, you can send it to us, news@mywaynecountynow.com. You can also send it to us by going to our website, mywaynecountynow.com, going to the community calendar submission form and submitting it that way, or you can also send it to us through our Facebook page, Wayne County Now on Facebook. We'll take a look at weather in just a moment.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
When you need concrete or masonry work, NewGen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. NewGen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Caring, committed, helpful, devoted health professionals and volunteers. That's what CCHDH stands for. Clay County Health Department proudly announces its recognition as a 2024 Hospice CAHPS Honors Award recipient. From Flora, Illinois to the hearts and families in need, they provide more than just care. They provide dignity and comfort. With a dedicated team of physicians, nurses, and volunteers, they ensure every moment counts. Join us in celebrating Clay County Health Department's commitment to excellence in hospice care. Because in the end, it's not just about providing care. It's about providing comfort, compassion, and a guiding hand. Clay County Health Department, where every journey is embraced with warmth and understanding. Find out more by visiting healthdepartment.org/programs/hospice or call 618-662-4406. And this is Wayne County Now. Time now for a look at weather. I'm going to look briefly at the Midwest Drought Monitor right now, the latest drought monitor for our area. No drought in our area. Go north of Crawford County into portions of Martin, as well as Vermilion, Douglas, Coles counties, that area. There is some abnormally dry conditions there. Also, northwestern Illinois up into north central Illinois conditions there as well. But one thing that we are expected to potentially see this week is the drought conditions start to creep toward our area, and that's because it's been extremely dry for our area. And also, heat is going to be another topic as well. National Weather Service for most of our area is considering highs in the mid-90s for much of the area. In fact, looking at the forecasted temperatures, I'm going to go, our closest on here is either Mount Vernon or Mount Carmel on the graphic the Weather Service has for us. Mount Carmel, today and tomorrow, mid-90s. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, upper 90s. It's that way in Mount Vernon for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, as well as upper 90s. So what we're going to see is we're going to see a little bit of a break on the heat Tuesday. That's because we've got some showers, thunderstorms possible on Monday night into Tuesday. And that'll cool it down a little bit, but it will still be in the 90s. It's going to be very warm. So make sure you have plenty of fluids, have ways to keep cool, have some time to check on your neighbors, check on your pets, make sure they're okay. Take a dip in the pool if you need to. It's going to be great swimming weather over at the Fairfield City Park, at the Fairfield City Pool at Leo French Park. It'll be great weather to go take a dip there. In fact, new night swims start Monday night. Monday and Wednesday nights from 7 to 9, new night swimming over at Leo French Park over at the City Pool in Fairfield. So it'll be a great time to take advantage of that. Taking a look at your weather forecast for today, sunshine and a high of 96 for Father's Day. Mostly clear tonight, 73 will be your low. There is a 20% chance of showers, thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon. Mostly sunny, high of 95. Monday evening, a 20% chance of showers and storms. Otherwise, mostly cloudy. 74 the low. Looking at Tuesday, 20% chance of showers, thunderstorms before 1 p.m., mostly cloudy and a high of 90. So basically, Tuesday is our cool day with 90 as the high. Tuesday evening, mostly cloudy, the low 72. For Wednesday, partly sunny, high of 93. Wednesday evening, partly cloudy, 72 the low. Sun shining, clear conditions for the rest of the week. Highs in the upper 90s, lows in the lower 70s for those days. So make sure the Weather Service has shared this out, by the way. Weather Service officials remind you not to leave people or pets alone in a closed car. Drink plenty of fluids even if you don't feel thirsty. Wear loose-fitting, light-colored clothing, and spend time in air conditioning and in the shade as much as possible. That's passed on from the National Weather Service as well. As this is Wayne County Now, we'll take a look at area obituaries coming up in just a few moments.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
At one step ahead in HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's one step ahead in HME in Fairfield.
If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Local and area obituaries on Wade County Now, presented by Johnson Devon Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, and by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield. 69-year-old Richard Rick Bradbury of Sisney passed away on June 11th at his residence with his family by his side. He was born January 26th of 1955 in Bloomington, Illinois, to Wayne and Evelyn Stockwell Bradbury. He married Sandra Cook on April 9th of 1977 in Cerro Gordo, and together they shared 47 years of cherished memories together, and she survives. Rick retired from Dyno Nobel in industrial mining in Morris, Illinois. He was an explosive handler. He was a veteran of the U.S. Army and enjoyed fishing, hunting, gardening, camping, and just being outdoors. When his health allowed, he attended the Johnsonville Methodist Church and the Johnsonville Coffee Club. He was especially enjoyed spending time with family and grandchildren. Rick is survived by his wife, Sandra, two daughters, Carrie Bradbury and Kimberly Swanberg, and a son, Corey Bradbury. Also surviving are 6 grandchildren. He was preceded in death by his parents. A celebration of life will be held at a later date. The Hostelton Meredith Funeral Home of Sisney is in charge of arrangements. Fond memories and expressions may be shared at meredithfuneralhome.com. 71-year-old Herschel Wayne Moore Jr. of Fairfield passed away at 1:20 p.m. on Sunday, June 9th at his home. He was born June 2nd of 1953 in Hinsdale, Illinois, to Herschel Wayne Moore Sr. and Jessie Fisher Moore. He had been a drywall finisher. Wayne is survived by 3 sisters, Linda Weiland of Fridgelick, Indiana, Pam Neal of Fairfield, and Julia Sheridan of Fairfield. 5 nieces and nephews, and 8 great-nieces and nephews. He was preceded in death by his parents. Wayne will be cremated, and a memorial service will be held at 11 a.m. on Thursday at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. A visitation will be held from 10 a.m. until service time Ashes will be interned to Plainview Cemetery near Omaha at a later date. 69-year-old Marjorie Joan Cundiff of Royalton passed away on Wednesday, June the 5th at her home. She was born September 30th of 1954 in Fairfield to Lee and Rosie Todini Bolin. She married Melvin Earl Cundiff on May 5th of 1973, and he survives of Royalton. She's also survived by daughters Melissa Cundiff of Marion and Mandy and husband Don Johnson of Plainfield. 3 grandchildren, Aaron, Zachary, and Eli, and a brother, Michael Bolin of Anniston, Alabama, as well as a sister-in-law, Karen Bolin of System Park, Illinois. She was preceded in death by her parents and a brother, John Bolin. Marjorie was of the Christian faith, and her wishes were to be cremated. A gravesite service will be held at the Brown Cemetery in Sisney on June 22nd, which is this coming Saturday at 11 a.m. The Gilbert Funeral Homes of Christopher and Cesar are in charge of the arrangements. Full obituaries, including survivors, at mywaynecountynow.com. Sports next on Wayne County Now.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit in a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney. Trust the pros at Bears Flooring at 105 North 1st Street in Fairfield when you're in the market for new flooring. With a showroom full of carpet, tile, laminate, LVP, and hardwood and a wide range of styles, textures, and colors, Bears can fit you with whatever you need at a price that fits your budget. And with 3 to 4 crews working daily, there's not a long wait for installation. Bears Flooring in Fairfield open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Stop by or give them a call at 618-842-4224.
Lemons Chevrolet Chrysler, where exceptional service meets unbeatable deals. Located at 412 East Main in Fairfield. Lemons prides themselves on offering a vast selection of top-quality vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. Whether you're in the market for a sleek sedan, a rugged truck, or spacious SUV, their friendly team is here to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, with their expert finance department, getting behind the wheel has never been easier. Visit them today in downtown Fairfield and drive home in style. Time now for sports on Wayne County Now. Let's start off with Major League Baseball. From Saturday, Cubs defeat the Cardinals 5-1 at Wrigley. Toronto shuts down Cleveland 5-0. The LA Angels over San Francisco 4-3. Baltimore over Philadelphia 6-2. The Nationals blanked the Marlins 4-0. Detroit over Houston 13-5. Mets over the Padres 5-1. Atlanta downs Tampa Bay 9-2. Milwaukee defeats Cincinnati Reds 3-1. It was Seattle over Texas 7-5. Yankees fall to Boston 8-4. It was Kansas City over the LA Dodgers 7-2. Colorado all over Pittsburgh 16-4. The White Sox over Arizona 9-2. And postponed due to weather, Oakland and Minnesota. In action today, beginning at 12:05, the Cubs and Cardinals are on the Roku channel. At 12:35 this afternoon, it's Philadelphia and Baltimore, Tampa Bay at Atlanta, Milwaukee at Washington, At 12:37 p.m., Cleveland is at Toronto. At 12:40, it's San Diego, the New York Mets. At 1:10 p.m., Detroit is at Houston. Cincinnati is at Milwaukee. Pittsburgh is at Colorado at 2:10 p.m. At 3:05 this afternoon, the LA Angels at San Francisco. Kansas City is at the LA Dodgers. At 3:10 p.m., Texas also at Seattle. White Sox are in Arizona. And the Yankees take on the Boston Red Sox for Sunday Night Baseball at 6:10 this evening. By the way, another game kind of hidden on the agenda in a way. It's a split doubleheader between Oakland and Minnesota. 1:10 for the first game, 6:40 for the second game in that one. In the WNBA on Saturday, it was Connecticut over Dallas, 85-67, and the New York Liberty over the Las Vegas Aces, 90-82. Some games on tap today. Chicago, 4-8 on the season, takes on the 4-10 Indiana Fever. That is a 11 a.m. start. At 2 this afternoon, Seattle is taking on Phoenix. The Storm, 9-4. The Mercury, 6-7. And also at 2 this afternoon, the LA Sparks, 4-9 on the year, take on the 5-6 Atlanta Dream. In the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, Edmonton got the sticks going. 8-1 winners over Florida, staving off elimination. Game 5 of that series, as it shifts back to Florida, is set to take place on Tuesday. Florida a 3-1 lead in that series. The NBA Finals, currently 3-1 lead for Boston in that series. It's an idle night tonight. Tomorrow night is Game 5 at the TD Bankworth Garden between Dallas and Boston. Again, Boston a 3-1 lead in that series. 7:30 tip tomorrow night. Latest local news, weather, and sports anytime at mywaynecountynow.com. I'm Dustin Fuller. We'll see you tomorrow.